Howdy. Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of, well, our adventures really. We're in a very beautiful location. We're in Elvaston Castle in Derbyshire, and well, if you don't know who I am, I'm Raven. I'm the witch.
I'm Rob,
And
one of the cameramen.
And cameraman is Dave, who's also a witch.
Hello there.
We've come here today. We're currently sitting in a graveyard, and we're going to be here up until dark, and thereafter the grounds are beautiful. They say it's a castle, but really the Earl of Harrington called it a castle for some reason. It was never fortified, as far as I know. However, there are some noble people buried here. I think the oldest grave we've seen today so far would have been 18.
I saw one of 1877.
Yeah, about 1877, which we'll be talking to later.
Mm.
I can tell you now, there's lots of spirits around us who are very curious about us. But I let in on the story. Many moons ago, and I say that in big brackets, when I was a little boy, I used to come here, and I used to have lots of friends here, that were in spirit, which I thought was real, as in physical. Only to be told they weren't. Well, there you go. It has changed quite a bit. There's some very good species of trees. You've got cedar, you've got oak, you have all sorts of European and English trees here. And obviously, if you look behind me, there's a classic tree of the yew tree, which is also can be called Yugojazel, which you'll find in most English graveyards of the old ways. And behind us, we have the Church of Saint Bartholomew. Well, I can't pronounce it. I'm sorry. It will be in the footage. Nilby Road. Bartholomew. Oh, well, I don't know. Whatever. I can't pronounce it. So it's a bit of a chuckle.
No, sir, I don't speak English.
Yeah, speaking Dutch. We also have some people here that are to do with the original owners. You will see that later in the video. Robert's going to be doing a lone vigil. He doesn't realise yet, but I mean, it's all nice and dark and spooky. But we have some EVPs already. However, we're going to record again later. When the public have buggered off, we'll do more, shall we say, investigations. Out of respect, we come here with respect as always. And today, children, I have brought something with me. And if any adults watching, they're giving a laugh. But this is a little trigger object I brought along. And it looks very dodgy, I know, for those that got a twisted mind like I have. But this is a representation of the plague mask. And the doctors would have used these during the plague. And inside they would have put herbs and, I say spices, but I don't know for definite. But these would have been ceramic, sometimes leather or cloth, depending on how posh you were. And they'd use them for when they seen patients who had the plague or Black Death. And when you see one of these gentlemen, you got worried. Because basically, either you're going to die or you're going to die. So that was the traditional one. They obviously put on the face, and I'll be using this later for, should we say, getting the attention of spirits, because some will be familiar. On this ground we're in now, obviously there'll be a lot of people wandering around, and there is. However, this is not very original, obviously, but it's a bit more than this is now, but the original one's been a little bit bigger. And like I said, I think it's Venice, Venetian masks were very different to this. They look like a bird, but Venetian masks were very obvious. But anyway, that's that. We have all our gadgets and toys here. Got a millimeter, and today we've also brought this. It's a shadow detector or PR light. Going to be used maybe on a grave somewhere, but we're going to try and be as respectful as possible. We have a bunch of other stuff in here, and excuse the mess of it, but there you go, it's rough and ready. We'll be using apps. We've got the millimeter, everyone knows what that is. We've got cameras, we've got black lights and stuff. So yeah, here's my famous flashy balls. And I've got batteries. So, all being well, we're going to have a very good investigation. Obviously, me being medium and witch and whatever, I've always said this in every video, it's alright for me to hear them and say what they're saying, but it'd be nice if they could actually say it for themselves through the equipment. So, with that said, yes, I do know a bit of the history of this area, so I'm not going to use that to say, oh, such and such spirits come through without any evidence. I'll make sure that there's some sort of evidence coming through to say what I'm saying is right. Obviously, familiarity can be a hindrance sometimes in investigations. However, you have to be impartial and objective and subjective. Not subjective, sorry. So anyway, without further ado, we've got some new dowsing rods I made this morning. But here's ones I made earlier. For those of you who know what that means. Good old Blue Peter. So, as you can see, I cannot alter them with my hands or fingers. I've got, they're going a bit berserk. That's me at the moment. So, I've got my hands around them. And these are actually, if I remember rightly, these are bronze rods. So, I'm going to ask, settle. Wait to ask it verbally, please. Already they're answering. I'm just, yeah. Okay. Robert, would you like to ask a question?
Are you looking forward to talking to us tonight?
Yes.
Do you like how this place has turned out in the end, with tourists and people walking all over the place?
Oh, no. Do you often see modern people as a threat? Are you male? Are you buried here? Are you entombed here? Okay.
Do you believe that this is still your land?
Are we sat on top of graves?
I apologise, there's no markers. But I did, when I full video in that came on, I did sense there were graves underneath us, and there's no markers sadly. So, are you one of the people that's buried here underneath us? Are we accidentally sitting on top of you, which we'll move later anyway? Are you below us? Tell me you heard that. Was that your
Yeah.
stomach?
It might be in this creaking.
No.
No, it was a crack of wood. But that,
Could be civvies around.
yeah, it's probably.
Is that noise we heard? Was that you? It's okay. You don't need to be frightened. Can you cross the road? No, it wasn't. Okay then. Thank you.
Are we safe here tonight?
Oh, fun.
That means I don't know, don't it?
That means, yeah.
Maybe.
Whoa, hello. It's okay. Can you answer? Hang on. I've got three here at the moment. Can you please? There's a lady here, there's a child here, and there's a man here. I'm not sure if they're the same family or not. Are you the same family? Thank you. Are you? There's a little boy here that's here. Sorry, when we came here, I saw a little boy, and his name was Thomas, and I'm not sure if that's could be. Okay, can you prove? How can I put this? Is this you, Thomas? I'm seeing. Is this you, Thomas? Oh, oh it's me moving rods then. Is this you, Thomas? We just said Thomas here though, so that's why we're like stuck. Okay, a minute. Oh, alright. If you, I don't know if you'll see him or not, but or anything might come up on the VT. But like last investigation, we had quite a bit of EVP coming over. But if you pan around to your, a minute, I've got to get bones right now. If you pan around to the east.
I've got to go this way.
Yeah. Well, that tree is there.
Mm-hmm.
There's a youth standing there, and I think that's Thomas. That's why is this you, Thomas? It's between them two trees where the birds just flew across. He's a bit wary at the moment, but he's a gentleman or boy I saw earlier. Okay. Please let us know in the comments if you see anything or hear anything. Okay, go back to the rods. Alright. And obviously these voices you hear in the background at the moment would be humans or physical people. Oh, that's me moving the rod then. See, I always state when I move it.
Did you die of natural causes?
No.
So did you die in an accident? Do you know you are dead?
A minute. One's a bit upset. The lady's upset at the moment. Hang on. It's okay. You don't need to be frightened of me. I think we just realised what I am. Do I scare you? You don't need to be scared. It's alright. You feeling better? You feeling better? No. She's a bit hysterical actually. The gentleman, he's quite like yeah whatever. But he's off good stature, should I say. He's I don't think. Actually, I'm going to ask a question. Are you, sir? Are you one of the Harringtons? That explains it. Thank you.
It's a lady Harrington.
Oh, I just heard something else actually. What is that? No, there's not. I don't know if we can find this out on records. If we can, it'd be interesting. I just heard quite clearly in my head, mistress.
Was you a servant woman? A servant?
What have we just uncovered?
I.
Are you a slave?
No. Oh, sorry, didn't mean to insult you, madam. We have to answer these questions in a minute. I'm going to adjust my hands a minute. Because they're very strong. You scratch my nose. Like I said, I always point out when I'm moving the rods myself, whatever. As you can see, I cannot manipulate the rods. I'm keeping them as still as I can. Alright, let me get ready again. Because I'm interested who this boy is. I keep hearing Thomas. If it's a Thomas, if that's you, Thomas, in the background, that's being very wary, can you point towards? Sorry, I'll repeat that. Can you point the rods to where you are, please? Yeah, so it is you. Okay, you don't. I'm not going to harm you. I know I look different, but you don't need to be worried. I know you see my friends around me.
Thomas, are you illegitimate?
Illegitimate.
Yeah.
Are you? Oh, a minute, I'll use the words.
Well, I know what word I would use, but I don't want to use it.
No, no. Are you illegitimate? Oh, I'm getting told something else now, but I want you. And as you can see, guys, I'm not moving my hands. I'm trying to keep as perfect as still as possible. And a whacking great big bumblebee just went past you. Sorry. Oh, these are really vibrating. Okay. Are you trying to use my energy? That's okay. I've got plenty of it. Can you see how I'm connected to the earth? That's why I don't mind using energy, because I just get it back.
Robert, how many of you are there?
Well, we can't tell you that until you ask a number.
Okay, yeah, of course. Is there one of you? Two of you?
I mean, wait to the answer. So, no, not. I know how many there is, but I want you to ask.
Three.
Which makes sense.
Mm.
Oh, calm down. You can come in, yes, you can come over. It's the boy was by there. The Thomas. Thomas, would you like to come over? It's okay. I know. There's nothing to be ashamed of. Yeah, I'll get this. I'm just asked to ask a question, which is unusual for Spirit to do this. The gentleman, that one of the Harringtons. It is Harrington, isn't it? Yes. Are you one of the Harrington sons? Thought so. Thank you. I don't want to assume. Thomas, I know you said you're legitimate. I'm sorry for that. The lady's not really saying much. She's just been very upset. Is she your mother? No. So you're the mistress of of this son of the Harrington, which I'll try and find out the name for in a minute. No, I'm not. No, I mean I don't know if from looking up or whatever, but I keep getting the name Edward. I could be wrong. I don't know.
There was an Edward and a grave with Edward in here.
Is that Harrington though?
I don't think so. No.
Are you? Are you sure you're one of the Harringtons? Okay.
Is your grave in the graveyard next to us?
All right. Hang on. Take your time, please. Sorry. Say again.
Is your grave in the graveyard next to us?
Were you laid to rest in the yard next to us? Yeah. Why are you punching rods? Hold on. I'm not sure if I asked this already. Are you buried behind us? Okay.
Are you buried in an unmarked grave?
That explains it. Illegitimate it would have been. Is this lady here? I hope she's foreign. Or sorry, she's from abroad. Are you from gentleman with this lady? Is she? She's got a very strange language. Are you from this? I don't know. I don't know if this is correct in saying. I keep getting the number 17.
17.
I don't know if that's the year or what. She doesn't look 17. I could be wrong. Is she 17? 17 years of age? No.
There's a lot of graves that are in there that are 18.
Is there a reason you're saying the number 17? Okay. Why are you putting it like that? Well, yes, it will. I just got told which in sticks. Wise sticks. Obviously, way back then they would use hazel and willow and things like that. But just realised what these are. It's okay. We're not going to harm you.
Did you dabble in the old craft?
Hang on. I'll frighten the boy. Did you practice? Hang on. Wait till I'm asking, please. Did you practice the path of the wise? Oh, I've got to ask this. Were you? Don't give me that. Hang on a minute, please. Were you alienated or exiled for doing so?
The question is, was she killed for it?
There's your answer.
Well, there you go.
It's okay. Would you like my help? Our help? You don't need to fear being judged. I can tell you that now. You try to help people. Sadly, we still get persecuted to this day.
Was you buried on unsacred ground?
Just say that again, sorry.
Was you buried on unconsecrated ground?
Were you on blessed ground?
That's surprising.
No, 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 no. I just saw something.
And what was that?
I can't prove this, but I might be able to, I don't know. The reason she is very upset, and it's just dawned on me. Look behind you. What are we sat in front of? No, right behind you, on the ground.
Five.
Yeah, someone had a fire there and she's terrified of it. And basically, I just saw a blindfold on her and a stake.
Okay.
She was burnt at the stake.
Was tradition in England, most witches were hanged. There were very few cases of known witches being burnt.
Are we? Are you? She's hysterical. I was wronged. Oh, she kept saying, I was wronged. I was wronged. I was wronged. I want help. I wanted help. She's really screaming. That was a human. Okay, all right. We'll tell your story. We will tell your story. Were you burnt at the stake? That's why he showed me, isn't it? Yeah.
Mm.
It's all right. It's
For
all
the
right.
record, that's people walking past.
No, the rustling's me at the minute.
Yeah. Unfortunately, he's disrespectful people as well.
AKA use kids.
Who's that? Can I ask a question? Obviously, this one right past you then. I never caught that. You see?
I didn't see it because of the angle of how I've got the camera.
Next question. So we're still setting up people, so it's daytime, whatever, evening ish.
7:38.
Yeah, there you go. She just said I will answer. She's calmed down a bit now. I've calmed her down. My people have calmed her down. She understands now.
Are you upset with what's happened behind us?
Be more specific.
Are you upset that that people have burned the ground behind us?
Yep. Because it reminded her of.
What century?
Whoa, a minute. Sorry.
What century was you killed in?
State number.
17th? Were you betrayed by your friends?
Oh dear.
Did your friends lie and get you in trouble?
She just said spiteful tongue. She just clearly said spiteful tongue to me. Oh no, hang on. Did they have glib tongue? Were
Did-
they?
Sorry.
Were they ever? Oh, I don't like what I'm seeing. I really do not like what I'm seeing. Okay, let me ask you in this form, okay? She's shown me a hut. I don't know if it still exists, and I will find out later. But I don't remember seeing it. But it's like a no, this is wooden. It's like a wooden hut. She's showing me.
What about that wooden hut actually across the wall?
No, I don't think this is actual wood. As in, a minute. Does this hut still exist? Does this abode? Does this chamber still exist? No. Okay, I didn't think it did.
Is there any remains of it anyway?
Come.
Is there any remains?
Okay. Can you answer both, Rod, please? Are there any remains? No. Okay. She wasn't sure. Now, there's a reason she showed me this hut, which makes... I'm going to have to use the R word.
Oh, you're right.
Okay. In this chamber, or this abode, was it where you lived? Okay. Off land. Was it off this land? Was it off the land? Off the boundary? Village. Oh, was it a village? Okay. Just people's reference. There's a village nearby called Elvaston. I'm not sure if it was always called Elvaston, but obviously you would have to look back in the history books. However, I think I know where this is. Well, those that are watching probably know where this is going.
Was she raped?
They would use a different term. Were you?
Defiled.
Yeah.
And tortured?
I just got told something. I'm feeling it. Were you with child? Were you allowed to keep the child? Oh dear. Was it the Lord of the Manor? Was it one of the sons? Or should I say, was it one of the Harrington family's members? It's okay, you don't need to be frightened, you can come forward now. I know you're showing me, aren't you? I've got to say this. Go on, you say it.
No, I was
I'm going to say this now. Is this why Thomas is wandering around? No. Okay. You weren't allowed to keep the child.
Was you blamed for Thomas's death?
Yeah. I've got to say it. I'm sorry for any viewers, but they're using the word fetus. So I'm seeing this and it's really disgusting. And it breaks my heart. I've got to ask, was the born child, drowned? In the lake? I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna have to cut it there. Alright. I need to get this image out there. Well, as you can see, I have a little change of appearance. This would be similar to what would have been saw during the Black Death and the Plague. Obviously, it may not be as fancy, but I use this as a trigger object as well as myself, and already I am sensing, wow, if I could put it into words I would, but there's a lot of spirit around me right now, and there's a lot of crying, there's a lot of sadness, it's a whole bunch of emotions. So hopefully our gear will be safe, but I'm just going to walk into the graveyard. If there's anyone around us that recognises what I am, I've come to heal, come to help. Is there any spirit here? A victim would like my help. Please, make yourself known. I come with respect. I come with love and light. Do not fear me. Yeah. I'm going to put a device. I don't know who this is, but I'm getting drawn here. There's love and light come to you. Please, I'm here to help. Do you recognise what I am? Please tell me your name. Would you like my help? Do not fear me. We'll play that back. Whispering.
Definitely hear something.
That's not the end. I'll play that to everyone.
Do you recognise what I am? Please tell me your name. Would you like my help?
Yes, you can definitely hear something on that.
Well, there you have it, people. You saw me leave that device on the beautiful cross here. I won't think I ever say that, but there you go. And it's a direct message, a direct response. Okay, you cannot make this stuff up. You've seen it there. So for any skeptics out there, come and do it yourself. And be open-minded and respect those. To all spirits that are around me now, do not come here to mock you, disrespect you. I am a witch. I'm also a healer. In your day, I would have been persecuted like you. I'm here to help you with ills and pain. If you have a message, a story, anything you'd like to say, please do so. This box here will have a red light on it. It won't harm you.
Right.
Sorry. Over in the Illuminati. Use autoimmune. I should place this device. If there's any messages you'd like to tell me to pass on, I'm a doctor, I'm a witch, I'm a healer, I'm not of the wise. Do not fear me. I can love and light. I just want to know your story. No disrespect. Please, I know you're there, I can see you, but prove to others that you're here still. Is there anything I can do for you? Apart from bugger off. Can you tell me your name, please? And can I help you? How did you die?
That was sound in the background.
Living person, I believe.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
debunked
but-
as a...
Was that, is anyone of our stuff?
Yeah, what's his name is Bob. Rob, I mean.
Wait a minute. I'll tell you that.
Tell me your name, please. How can I help you? How did you die?
There you go.
Interesting. But it was also interesting because I heard a sound in the back of here of like wood cracking.
Yeah.
Now it wasn't Raven because Raven was stood still and I was filming him. It wasn't me. And Rob is round the corner and it couldn't have been him because the sound didn't come from the direction he's in.
What we'll do, we'll get the K2 out in a minute and the millimeter.
Yep. Oh,
I'm going to try and breathe again.
shall we then?
Yeah. As you can see,
You can't.
I can't see. I'm not left on, but
As you can see, I can't.
I have got my mask on again. Venetian mask. Actually, I think that's what Jack originally called as Venetian mask. The doctor's mask. These rods are just going a little bit crazy at the moment because there's a lot around me. Can you please come towards me, please? And I've got this device on my lap, on my knee. Are you here? Thank you. Straighten rods after every question. You don't need to be frightened of me, I'm here to help. Do you recognise what I am? Are you female? No. Do I scare you? Did you see people like me when you're alive, dressing like this? Would any of you two like to ask a question?
I'm drawing a blank.
How many spirits are with us right now?
Alright. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4,
Keep counting.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
So very busy.
Good, because I can't count after 20.
I hate to interrupt, but
You've been scratched. Or have you done that?
no.
Have you been scratched?
Well, I didn't, catch it on anything.
Just hang on a minute, guys. I can't do much at the moment. I don't want to break this link. Are you able to affect this grey box, please? You're moving the rod, so... Can Thomas or Edward come over, please? No. I know why. Is it because we found out about the secret?
Not with you, I think. But yes is the cross, isn't it?
Hmm?
Yes is when it's crossed, isn't it?
No.
Oh, knows when it's crossed.
Yeah. Where? Oh dear. Are you frightened of being judged? Are you wanting to cross over to be with your family members? What was that?
That was a branch that just fell off from the top there.
That could be natural.
Yeah, it looks like someone's cut it and not actually did a very good job of tidying it up.
Is that your way of letting us know that you're here with the branch falling? Okay, no. Did somebody scratch Robert's leg?
Yes.
Yeah, as long as Rod's in it. This is me moving them.
I've just seen something go past. It looked like an orb, but until I rewind it later, I can't know for sure.
Oh, well, I've just called on something and you've probably just seen him. Who's the person who... I believe that's a bird that I'm hearing.
It is a bird.
Right, okay.
That's debunked.
So everything echoes in this. Is the scratch on Robert's leg caused by another spirit? Okay. Straighten the rods.
Why did you scratch Robert's leg?
Remember, yes or no question.
Oh, yeah. Do you like Robert?
Ask again.
Do you like Robert?
Tell which one Robert is.
Robert is sitting next to me. The young man with the white t-shirt and the baseball cap.
Was a scratch to get my attention?
Stop it. Thank you. Straighten the rods. Was it near your grave? You remember where you were?
So I just noticed it now.
Mm. I don't know if his KT's been affected, but I'm going to put no meter on in a minute. I know in this video we're doing a lot of dowsing rods, but as it gets darker, we'll do more objects and manipulation.
And that's when they'll be able to see me on my own.
Yeah, and young Robert here is going to be having his first visual on his own.
And the other was put my big boy balls on.
Yep. David and I have done hundreds before. It doesn't bother us, but it's Robert's initiation. Welcome to the family. Okay, a bit of humour. Do you think that's funny? They seem to think so. And I hope you can all see this, and two witnesses here. I am not moving my hands or moving these rods.
No, because believe you me, if he was cheating or whatever, I would let you know. Because
Yeah.
my name and reputation, I don't put the line for anyone.
And neither do I. And that's why I say when I'm moving something, I'm moving it. Okay. Is it you that I heard on the voice recorder? Is it you that spoke into the black box? Thank you.
Do you know you're dead?
So that's good.
I can move rods a minute. Get a better position. I think they're level. As you can see, I'm barely touching them. I have to touch the handles to make the connection.
Oh, Christ.
This is another form of mediumship, by the way, people. Divination, call it what you will. Is the Earl of Harrington here? Hello, sir. Do you mind us being here asking all these acute questions? That was pretty instant. Thank you. That's me breathing. Just moving. Oh, that wasn't. No. I hope you can understand me what I'm saying, people. It's a bonus if you do. It's a bonus if you do, because I don't always understand myself. The Earl of Harrington. Wow, just had a gust going past me. I don't know what Katie's doing, so I can't see it.
It's on green.
Can you affect the grey box on my knee, please? Go on then. Can you affect it, please? Can you make it go to another colour? What you have to do is walk towards it. It's not going to harm you. In fact, it'll give you a bit of energy. Yeah, I don't think they understand. Would it be possible for you to show yourself on camera in any form, like a mist or anything later when it gets darker? Because I know it sounds corny, but I believe firmly that it doesn't have to be day or night for spirit to play. Is that correct? Oh well, there's the answer. Okay. Are you going to be with us all night? Yes and no. Okay, fair enough.
Are you looking forward to me being on my own tonight? Yes.
Oh, that's
Hang
a
on.
definite yes.
Hang on. I know if that's me. Hang on. Alright, just for confirmation. And for anyone saying, oh, it's got something inside, all it is, please. That's it. Nothing dodgy, nothing, whatever. And when I look at it, these have been used for thousands of years, so somehow, well, not these ones in particular, but this method has been used for many, many, many centuries. Right. Can you please ask that again, Robert?
Are you looking forward to me being on my own tonight?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, you're gonna get a lady here.
Right?
Hold on. Calm down. I've got two ladies here. Two, and I say ladies, these are ladies.
No gender property.
Yes. Ask him a question.
Are you going to be following me tonight? Yes.
Are you going to help Robert?
Are you going to show yourself to Robert tonight?
Be careful how you ask that. Don't forget we're talking to ladies. When you say show yourself, they might take it the wrong way.
Okay.
Are you going to let Dick, well, are you going to let Robert know in a visual form that you're with him?
Are you going to guide
Wait.
me?
Sorry, I have to get him to stop. Sorry, go on.
Are you going to guide me? Yes.
Actually saying something else as well, but I'm waiting for you to ask it.
Is Robert in any danger tonight?
We're talking in a minute. So ask again, please. Oh, talking.
Is Robert in any danger tonight?
Okay. Well, let go. Thank you. I'm trying to keep my arms, you know, as still as possible. And believe me, I can't breathe on it. You know, just about bloody see through the things. Actually, I'd like to know what we use as the eyepieces in the Venetian mask. Were they open? Was it some sort of covering? I'd have to look at the history. But I would like to know because
Yeah, it'd be interesting.
yeah, I don't know what or where. The glass wasn't that. Glass was a luxury, wasn't it?
The glass was very expensive. Only the very rich could afford it.
Well, because you're a doctor, you would have been very wealthy.
Well, yeah, of course you would.
Is this true? Whoa. Oh, I see. Oh, I see. I just got told I didn't know this. Was the doctor paid by the church? Whoa. That was me. I'm trying. Like I said, I'm trying not to. No, that's atmospheric, isn't it? I'm trying not to.
Ringing 1 minute early.
Yeah, I'm trying not to. You know, touch him. I'm trying to.
9 o'clock.
Okay, this is me moving around at the moment, guys. I'm just trying to.
It'd be interesting as an experiment to see what would happen if Rob tried using those.
I mean, these two ladies are very. Should we say fond of you?
Oh, the ladies?
Yes.
I've always been known to be ladies now.
Do you have affection towards Robert? Charming. Do you have affection towards me? Well, that was honest. Fair enough. What about David? Oh, great. Thanks.
Wait, wasn't the two?
Yeah. Is this
One
both?
each.
Is this? Oh, I see. Right. I might pull a hat trick on you guys in a minute. I'm getting told something, but I'm waiting for it to be answered.
Have we ever met in a previous life?
There you go. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't take out my hand. I'm barely touching these guys. That's me moving around at the moment, but I'm just trying to say to you, I'm trying to keep my posture correct. So it's basically, you know, I mean, well, as you've seen earlier, I can't even manipulate these if I wanted to. I'd have to literally go like that. And I'm trying to keep as straight as possible. Just, sorry, ask the question again.
Do I know you from a previous life?
Okay. After the answer, please, can you straighten the rods, ladies? Ask them their names. Shout some names out. they're trying to tell you. I'm not going to say what they're saying to me, but
Is your name Mary?
if you get a name pumped come into your head, you know it's not your fault, anything like that, then
Is the other one Elizabeth?
I'm going to move me on, isn't it? Sorry about that. I'm trying to keep it all legit, and I will state when I move. Okay, ask again, please.
Is one of your names Elizabeth?
Yeah. These are powerful spirit, these are. I'm trying not to hold these.
Is the other lady named Mary?
Yeah. Just breathing out. That's me moving them at the moment. I'm just trying to keep still as possible. Go ahead, ask again, please.
Is one of your names Mary?
Yes.
What century are you from? The 16th? The 17th?
1808. And straight in the road. Whoa, what was
Are you from the 17th century?
that? No, what was that black thing went across the screen?
I don't know, I was looking at you. Sorry, I wasn't looking at the screen.
Could have been a
Insect, there's a lot of
Yeah.
insects flying
Yeah.
about.
Especially mosquitoes.
But we'll see into it later and see what
Well,
it
I
is.
just thought I can hardly see through this.
Yeah.
Were you 17th century?
Was you in the 16th century? Oh, that's, yeah.
The year of our Lord, what would it be the 16th century? I just got to give them a number. Go for the decades of the 16th century.
1610. Or
No,
no, it'd be
no, it
1510.
wasn't the 16th century, it would be 15 something.
Yeah, 1510.
No,
1520.
whoa. Give me a chance. I'm just gonna. I've got basically I've got four spirit at the moment. They're all trying to have a go at these rods, and I'm trying to keep it so it's. I can say I'm barely touching them. I'm just trying to keep them straight and still as possible. But there's a lot here. Make room for the ladies, please, guides. Thank you. Sorry. Go for the going fives.
1515. 1520.
Wait. Give me a chance to answer.
1520.
That's not three. Probably fifth. A minute. Straight
Hang
your
on.
rod, please.
Was
it about 1512?
who was your monarch?
No, wait a minute. I keep getting the numbers. Oh, yeah. One at a time, please. Was it around 1512? Yeah.
1512. Who was head of state then? Was it Elizabeth the First? Was it her father?
Wait a minute. Hang on. Give me a chance to straighten the rod. Sorry?
Was it Henry the Eighth?
I don't know if that's accurate or not. Alright. Can you take your time, please? I'm trying to keep your dirty arm still.
Right.
Yeah. Okay, we'll come back to this a bit later, guys. Thank you very much. Hello, we're back. It's as you can see, it's a little bit darker than it was before. It's something to do with the sun going down, but I'll never figure that bit out.
It's 9:42.
And it's 9:42, and obviously we're heading towards the summer solstice, which is very soon. I'm looking forward to it. Hurrah! Okay. Wow. Now all our phones are on what do you call it?
Airplane mode. Yeah.
Airplane mode. And earlier we took a reading, base reading here, and it was 0. And it's now.
Oh, that's interesting.
Very interesting. I mean, I'm not sure if we got it on film or not, but basically, it's now 0.3. So the temperature is going to fluctuate because we were outside, so I'm not going to really pay attention to the temperature. I'll say this in every video, but any new viewers, hint hint, we always try and debunk any obvious. I'm actually in my natural sort of environment now, and this is what I normally wear on a daily basis, but you know, and I think some just broke wind, but anyway. Okay, we're going to go around the. Oh, look, it's gone up to 0.4.
Mm.
So I can't see this at the
It's
moment.
4.7 actually. And that's 0.4.
Yeah, because they're here. They are here. And it's not equipment affecting it, in fact, it's far away. Okay, I think what we'll do now is go towards the graveyard. Well, we're right behind one actually, but
I've got someone in this picture.
you got a picture of you? Well, this shot up, what's it now? I can't see it.
It's 0.4.
Right. And it was 0.3 a minute ago, wasn't
Yeah.
it? Then it was, you said 0.7. And we literally are out in the woods. There's no power lines, there's no bugger all really, apart from the, mind you, I don't think there'll be any power in the church now. It seems to be all. And by the looks of things, we have caught a image.
Oh, yeah. Mm. Yeah.
And no, I'm not Harry Potter. If any bright sparks out there. Okay, so what we're going to do now is obviously at 0.4. That's documented. It's 0.6, 0.4.
Yeah.
Is it going up and down? Because it should be, because there's a lady here.
It's going, it was jumped from 0.4 to 0.6, then back to 0.4.
Follow it around.
Yeah, it's still 0.4.
Can you come towards it, please?
The picture looks so clear there.
Mm. Yeah. Definitely.
This shot ain't going to harm you. Oh, I better a minute. So it's yeah. So I'm going to put record on it. Yeah, recording. 0.6.
Mm.
0.5. She's actually here. She's actually the lady that likes you. I don't know. I don't get any good luck. I don't. 0.4. She keeps moving around. Can you come back, please? Okay. So, if one of you would like to take this.
Be my guess. You've got to learn sometime. Don't worry, we'll come if you start screaming.
But it depends what screaming it is, though.
Hmm.
If it's screaming in enjoyment, then.
Well, that could, never mind. Okay. Hey, should we do SB7 before you do?
Yeah, that's not a bad idea.
Right. We have a speaker now. I think nobody's around. Oh, I'd like to say out to Spirit, do not be frightened of this noise. This will help you. Even though there's controversial discussions about it, but well, keyboard warriors, watch out, because basically come out and do it yourself. And Robert's got a new fancy light, by the way, hence you can actually see me.
Do you know what? You've got orbs flying past you like there's no tomorrow.
Yeah, I know.
Well, there's no insects.
No.
Just see them going.
Well, I'm actually, well, you know, I've done a little
Oh, right.
ritual for recorded, so
Yeah, see?
1.6.
0.6. Yep.
It was 1.5, now back to 0.4.
Right. Okay. Okay, everyone. If you'd like to come and talk to me, this makes a whooshing noise or a white noise, and it sweeps through. I'm gonna find the bloody button. I'm so glad your light. Your light. I'm so grateful for it. Right, here we go. Yeah, on. Look, there's nothing added to this or anything. It's literally a speaker with a wire up its arse.
I tell you, I've never seen anything like it.
Oh well, you know, first initiation. Right. We're going to go into sweep mode. This is very fast. If there's any spirit here who'd like to say hello, which there is, please feel free to talk into it. What is your name that's standing here right now? Come closer. Can you tell me your name, please? Someone talking through its device. What's your name? For the viewers, I'm actually going to slow it down a little bit, but it's still going to manipulate it. Who's here now? How many are here? Don't be shy. It's not going to harm you. Now, see, there's not much on that at the moment, but there's an app that a lot of people use called Necrophonic, and I will give it a plug because it is a very good app. And what that does, it sweeps through a lot of frequencies, and it cuts out the white noise. So, some spirit, I've found that I seem to enjoy it more, and you get more clearer perception, because there's also a theory that white noise can also hinder spirit. Well, you know, the jury's out on that one, I think. So, me personally, I have found both formats or platforms good. So, there you go. And it also proves when you get stuff through on this one, it's real. The same as the apps. But when you get clear evidence or clear answers, well, there you go. And I will say this, always record your sessions, because sometimes you don't always hear what's being said. And when you play back, you'll get your answer. Just for that, anyone out there starting out, I'm going to put this in my custom made case I made. Hint, drop there. One I made earlier. And now, when I find it, oh, here we go. It's a great search. My phone, there it is. And also, with it being raining, under a yew tree, and for any Vikings out there who know what yew tree stands for, you're good, Jazzard. And anyway, it also helps right in front of graves of the departed, well, physically departed, because I tell you now, they're not spiritually departed, because they're all around us. But for me to prove that, as you've seen in earlier parts of the video, I don't really call it video these days, can you? It's
No.
not video tape.
Not even videotape, is it?
No, showing our age now.
They're still called videos.
Yeah, well, anyway, we're going to use Necrophonic. No, that's Play Store, isn't it? No.
That's just me rattling, getting my hoodie out.
Yeah.
Anybody wants to know what the noise in the background is?
Turn up nice and loud. And I always, well, I've got to put the hood up because I can get rusty brain cells. Just that to the effect. Anyway. Okay, Spirit, please come to these devices on my lap, and these, if you want to be technical, and this will allow you to talk to us. Now please listen out. If you hear anyone say anything, or anything comes out for you, or if anything relevant, I'm reaching out to all the spirits that are buried here, and anyone who would like to come and say hello, please don't be frightened. How many are here? I'm going to put it fabulous. Wait a minute. Who is the lady that's standing to my right? Can you come say hello? I'm going to put it with then. What is your name, please? Are you the lady from earlier? Mary. How many of you are there? Okay. I think it's time to go to the graveyard, guys, because they're all waiting. Well, back in a few seconds, guys. We're going to stop it every now while we chuck our gear everywhere. Okay? Do not fear us. No respect and things. And we'll get the pizza out. Can you come towards us? This will flash in a minute because there's no speaker. Or not. Oh, there you go. That's just goes to show it takes actual energy for it to. Yeah, magnetic field for it to go off. So, it's going off now because it's. And the phone is on airplane mode. So, would you like to come forward? Come towards me, please. Is Peter here? Whoa. Is that Is Peter here? Come and talk to us if you can. Oh, sorry. Tom. Thomas. Thomas, you here? Are you here, Thomas? Correct, by the way. This item. Where are you buried? Hello. Oh. Something. It went up then because I made a speaker. Look, just to prove it. Or not. Oh, there you go. A little bit. But you can see there it has to be quite close to it. I welcome more spirits around us. And I'm going to leave this down here. Off end here. Is there any spirit around here? Just do this. Forward. Sorry, I didn't step in the grave. People who are watching, if you ever do this, please do not step on graves. Have graveyard etiquette. (1814). Is Arthur here? I'm going to put it down here. Arthur? For anyone? Anyone like to come forward? I know you're there. Prove to everyone else you're here. Put the speaker back on. Don't be frightened. Who am I standing in front of? Yes. Who is the name I'm standing in front of? Would you like to come towards us? Where are you? Right here. Hear that?
Indeed. I just heard on that saying devil, devil.
Yes, I know. Satan. No. Well, I've been called worse.
I'm going that way.
A minute. Sorry?
I'm going that way.
Okay. Right. Oh, that just went off. Can you do that again, please? You don't need to be frightened. Come in front of it, look. Come on. And I don't mean any disrespect to anyone. Is this where you are? You're love and light. You know I've been called devil and things.
That light in the background was Rob. For the viewers.
In fact, I'm going to do an EVP. Now, you see, you've got to think about it. In them days, things like this and that
What?
would have been scary to them.
Well, of course.
So, you try not to be disrespectful. Even though people are thinking, oh, you're doing this, you're doing that.
Oh, there's your soldier.
Hey?
There's your soldier.
No, I thought it was. Yep.
Just go there to make sure it's crystal clear.
Yeah. I'm sorry, it's a shame that they left them to be.
It's awful how they've treated these.
Yeah, try. Sir, we thank you for your service. We would appreciate it greatly if you're able to talk to us. This is like a signal box. It can be like a radio or a wireless. Can you see the name?
Robert. No, Royal. Oh, he's Royal Engineers.
Royal Engineers.
And his name is Holmes.
Jeez.
W.A. Holmes.
What year?
1920.
So World War One. I'm very sorry, Mr. Holmes. What was he? Is he sergeant?
It doesn't say. It just says he's Royal Engineers.
Mr.
Yeah.
Holmes, we are very grateful for your service and sacrifice you made. Sadly, it wasn't a war that ended all the wars. Humans haven't learnt from that yet. Just wait for you to go past in the car. Are you here with us? If you'd like to, would like to tell your story. I don't want to sound patronising, but with greatest respect, I'd like to hear your story if it's possible, and any of your colleagues or friends or neighbours. Please don't be frightened. Anyone? Wait for that idiot to go past. We're trying to avoid contamination with audio. When you've got idiots in cars that don't have to drive, it's rather frustrating. Okay. I'm going to have to make the best of it, I think.
Yeah.
Mr. Holmes. Was there anything you'd like to tell us? Who's actually here? I can feel him. That's not just wishful thinking, but I'm trying to get him to prove it. There's another, I'm presuming it's him, but it's a gentleman that is just sort of around here. Can you come forward, please? People at home. This is the DVR or digital voice recorder. I'm going to place this on your very nice headstone. Okay. Can you talk into the red light, please? What part of the Royal Engineers were you? My brothers were soldiers in Royal Artillery. Play that. Straight away. No, actually, no, it's me dropping it.
Can you talk into the red light, please? What part of the Royal Engineers were you? My brothers were soldiers in Royal Artillery.
Very funny.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you. What we'll do, everyone, is I'm going to run us through a cleanup service on the phone, and we'll put it into the video as Zane, but you get it raw footage as we see it and we hear it, okay? Is there anyone else around here? This is your chance to tell a story. I want to hear about you. You had such a hard life and good life as well. A lot more basic than what it is nowadays. Please come forward. And also, just because that's not flashing or whatever doesn't mean there's no spirit here.
No,
You
no,
deserve
not
to
at
be
all.
yourself. You know, there's people here. I kindly ask of you to come forward. I'd love to hear your story. It'd be so nice. It'd be good for you as well to be remembered. No need to be frightened. I may look strange, and so do my friends. I'm Raven.
I'm Dave.
I'm Rob.
This is Rob. And we come over here just to hear your story. Please take this opportunity to come forward like Mr. Holmes did. I'm going. That's a dog. Okay, I'm going to put it on here. I hope you don't mind, Mr. Holmes. And people at home. Recording. To anyone that's here now that I'm seeing, especially a lady in front of me, may I ask you your name? Anyone that is walking around now? Can we be of any help to you?
That was me moving backwards.
Debunk. Thank you. Like that.
Ooh.
You're right. Yeah, it caught me earlier as well. So just like there's a little, just for people watching at home, this is a grave boundary here which I'm trying to respect and not tread on. Okay, here we go.
Recording?
Wow.
To anyone that's here now that I'm seeing, especially a lady in front of me, may I ask you your name? Anyone that's walking around now? we be of any help to you?
Yes.
Definitely can hear voices, no doubt. That's a moth.
Right. You can't deny that, people.
Nope. I can clarify exactly what Raven has just said.
That's possibly Robert. You know, we're going to have to get some radios. I've got radios at home, but
Yeah.
as usual, when you want something, you can't find the bloody charger.
No.
Sorry, no disrespect. I don't mean to cough. Well, you know, anyway. And I know you're a soldier, so don't, you know, let's. Well, thank you very much to the Holmes. I'm going to.
Thank you for all you did for your country.
And I'm sorry on behalf of those who knew. We're sorry for your. Oh, for the people's information, that's a laser grid, and if it gets broken. Actually, what is that? Okay, it's just the wind blowing over the site. I'm going to move down here a little bit because I'm getting drawn. Here. Just check where you're going, David. Now this is an old one. I don't know if it's going to be this side or that side. Hello, can you say hello? People may think I'm mad talking like this, but come with respect. And this is now, not sure.
Hang on, let me put a torch to it. Might lighten it up a bit. Is it LA? Is that a Z? Z-A-D-O? Somebody,
1998 says.
yeah, it's Hill. Somebody Hill. Zola Hill? Is that a Z?
Let's find out.
Hmm.
Oh, I'm getting hits. Hello. Okay. I'm sorry I got your name wrong. Okay. You there? Hello. I'm trying to say your name, but unfortunately, your headstone is not very clear. You want to place this down? Don't need to be frightened. Nope. It's down here. Hope everyone at home can see this. Oh, is that it? Can you walk towards it, please? Whoever may be buried here, we're sorry if we not able to pronounce your name, but sadly, your grave is not being very much maintained, which is sad. And as far as the owner of this graveyard, I'd make sure all graves are clean and tidy. again for everyone at home. I'm going to put it down here, look.
Yep.
Can you please tell us your name? Do you know you have passed? Would you like our help? Did you see that?
No.
I'm going to stand back. Just rule out that was me. That leaf just went. Can you do it again, please? I'm not sure it was me. Just grass is moving as if someone's walking through it. Now, as you can see, guys, there's no wind. Yeah, I could have depressed that when I was standing there. I don't know, but it's worth noting just in case we can look at it back on the footage. Was that you? Thank you.
Please tell us your
You hear
name.
that? A minute.
Mm.
Please
Yeah.
Mm.
tell us your name. Do you know you have passed? Would you like our help? Did you see that? No. I'm going to stand back. Just rule out that it was me. That leaf just went. Can you do it again, please? I'm not sure what I think. Grass is moving as if someone's walking through it. And as you can see, guys, there's no wind. Yeah, I could have
Whispering.
Mm.
pressed that.
I can hear something.
I don't know. But it's worth noting, just in case we can look at it back in the footage. Was that you?
What was that?
I don't know.
Thank you.
Okay, it's interesting.
Well, it's quite a bit of audio there.
Mm.
Okay, thank you for that.
This is an interesting cemetery, this.
I never understood the difference between cemetery and graveyard. I mean, is it graveyard or cemetery?
Well, it depends if you're American or British. I always used to say graveyard, but all my British friends kept telling me I'd say it's a cemetery. It's a grave and there's a yard. Graveyard, simple. Not rocket science.
Yeah. It's the PC crowd again.
Right, we better go and see where Rob is.
Yep.
How he's doing.
We'll get back to you in a short while. You good?
Yep. I'm just using the light. Shall we turn off?
Yeah.
No, that's a light already. I've seen that. But
What the fuck's it doing on over here, though?
well, it's probably one of these lights that are solar panelled.
Oh.
But I shall go and check it out. I'm just walking along this path in the churchyard just to check out this light. I already know what this light is, but I'm just going to check it out anyway, just to debunk it. Oh, okay. As you can see, it was just a light from over here. Solar panelled, as I said. Right. It's interesting that they've laid some of these stones down. As you can tell, some of these stones have been worn through weather and the rest of it. Right, anyway, going back to the lads. And here we're back with Rob. All right, mate. Just walking around here to see where the other guys are. Oh, and there's Rob. Is Raven gone done one on his own? So now it's a couple talking. I thought that was you and Raven talking, actually. As you can see, just walking around the churchyard. Just see if anything breaks the light. Is there anybody there? Can you cross this where this light is? Down here and see if anything's down here. Just walk around here. Oh, look, a cat. Hello. Hello, little one. He's a good little. Eh? Oh, nice little pussy, ain't ya? Eh? Yeah. You animals, and especially cats, are well known for knowing if there's spirits around. He's a good little. Eh? Right, I must go. Cheerio. Right, anyway, we shall go up here and see what's around this corner. Oh, there's loads of stones here. Right, as you can see, there's more tombstones. Oh, and I believe that's Raven down there. It is indeed. Any luck?
Just a bit. Got some voices. I haven't left my. I just hope I haven't lost my K2. I'll put it somewhere, but I don't know if I didn't.
Well, let's just hope it's back at base.
Hmm?
Let's just hope it's back at base.
If not, I know it will be. I hope. Just retrace my steps, being a graveyard. Just humour me. There's 4 spirit here. Everyone that's here now, I think you realise by now that I'm not here to offend you or hurt you. Please, talk into this black box and this red light. Come towards my voice. Thank you. Wow.
Okay.
And I just saw a child grave and it's sort of quite sad, you know?
Yeah.
So oh, great. Oh, okay, fair enough. Hey, 20 cameras. Um, in the background, I think there's a moorhen or something in the lake. Spirit that's here would like to say hello. Fucking goals.
Hmm. Hmm.
But the obvious one. Okay. Look at the stuff by the mountains there. And sorry guys, now if you're looking for something.
Have you noticed these graves that you just walked across? These and these. Can't.
Wow. Elderly.
Hmm.
You're elderly. Were you elderly, were you?
Can't make out. It's too gone. Hang on, let me put. No, there's no way.
You're sorry. But you're... In fact, talking to Mr. Tobias, my hand. Grave. Wow.
Yep, that's his grave.
Grave, yes, that's right. Are we near your grave? You can't make that up.
No, you can't.
Dead. Look.
Well, we're sorry that you're no longer on
On the physical plane.
physical plane.
And for the viewers at home, this is got 800 words built in, and the spirit can choose them. I'd like to put this on here, if that's okay.
Don't be frightened.
Sleeping. You're sleeping, are you? I'm sorry if we woke you up. We're here to help, to hear your story. Prison.
Do you feel trapped?
I want to record it at the same time. Talking to Bess here. Do you feel trapped? Would you like my help to release you? Can you tell me your name? If any words come up now, it still will get recorded, so I'm not as so. Wait, whoa, 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 whoa. Sleep.
That is clear as a bell.
Tell me your name.
Or something. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
We're sorry. Well, we haven't disturbed you. We're just trying to tell your story. Do you understand? Never. Never
No.
what? Never what? Please tell me. I'm going to record you as well. You can talk into this, or you can talk into this. I'm sorry about your relatives. Shelf. Shelf. What shelf? Can you tell me, please? You called me over here. Is there a reason? I heard you calling me.
That was me.
You called me over here. Is there a reason? And you calling me.
There you go.
That was me.
That last bit was me.
Mm-hmm. This here is a device you can use. You can put your hand over it up and make a funny noise. Can you do that for me? You don't mean to be disrespectful or anything like that.
That was me, sorry.
May you rest in peace, my friends. Can you stop recording me, please?
Hang on.